Mark Striegel here with Talking Metal. We have the one, the only, the legendary Paul DIANNO here with us tonight. Very honored. And Paul, welcome back to the United States. It's been, you said 17 years since you've been here.
Thanks very much. Yeah, it's nice to be here.
And I guess the troubles are pretty much sorted out, or are they still kind of chasing you?
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
No, I did the time, done the grind, did the time, and you know, I'm all good now. Good to go.
Good.
Yeah. So this visa lasts for a year. You know, they gave me the visa last year, but as I said, I couldn't accept it. So, you know, hopefully I'll be doing many more tours here until I retire.
Good.
About another 2 years.
Another 2 years. Yeah. Well, let's talk about what's going on here. You have this is a new band you're touring with the States.
This is a new band I'm using here, yeah, because we was trying to get together with the guys a couple of years back. They're based in Pittsburgh. It was a little weird to be doing this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, to get in there, but yeah, they're pretty awesome.
You got into New York City yesterday, looked around. This is a town you used to live in, New York.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
How has it changed since you've been here?
Well, Brooklyn's certainly changed. That's, you know, it's a lot better, it's a lot cleaner and stuff. Yeah, but because I lived in Forest Hills and West 57 and stuff like that, and I got pissed off with the city because you know it's the same as London. It's just the cities, pretty much. There's not a lot of difference. We've got 5 boroughs over there, and you know, I come from the worst part of East Side London, you know, which is pretty much like the Bronx and shit like that. So it doesn't change that much, but it has got cleaner. I noticed that. Yeah. But I got fed up there, so I moved to Texas like years ago. So that was it. And that was the start of all the troubles. Well, no, LA was the start of all the troubles.
Well, you found your troubles in New York City too, didn't you? You used to go out drinking with people like Ace Frehley from Kiss and stuff like that.
Well,
back in the day.
I didn't go drinking with Ace. I know Ace from when we did the Kiss tour and all that, but he's a dangerous man to be around.
Yeah.
But nah, he's a good guy. But
you didn't encounter him in the China Club and back in those days.
No, I had my wedding reception in China Club though. We got married in Brooklyn. And I was an English wife, like my second wife. Yeah, we got married in Brooklyn, and that was hilarious because. We was late for our own wedding reception because we was trying to get a taxi from outside of my apartment. Okay. And they crashed into each other, to see each other and hit each other. We're like, oh fuck it, let's walk. So we walked down to China Club. Yeah.
I wanted to ask you your voice and songwriting for that matter was such a.
There isn't much one in a minute.
well, a lot of people consider your voice on those first 2 Iron Maiden albums to be such a part of that band's history. Two of the band's best records, at least according to the hardcore fans. Those albums continue to be reissued. Iron Maiden puts out DVDs with old footage of you. Do you continue to make money off Iron Maiden, or is this?
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah, but money was never an important thing about this for me. I'll make enough money off my own records as well. So, but it's never been about money. I got quite enough. You know, I don't need any more. This is hence why we're doing this thing, like 41 different bands around the world. Keep the ticket prices down, especially South America, because you know that's my home, and there's not a lot of money over there. You know, so you know we do these things for the kids, keep the prices down as best we can. You know, some places we've done it for less than $5 a ticket and stuff like that. You know, I always let about 200 in for nothing as well. You know, like get them over the wall in the back and stuff. It's all good.
Let's talk about the future of Paul DIANNO musically. Is there any plans at this point to do a new record? You're here touring.
Yes.
Will there be a new record from you at any point?
Well, when I actually finish touring, you know, I'm contracted. I find it really hard to write when I'm on the road. You know, it's very difficult. Because there's millions of distractions going on, and it's really tough. So, and I need to get home. I need to get back to Sao Paulo, and you know, get in touch with the city again. You know, and that brings it all. Actually, see so many different things going on there. We did do 5 tracks in Germany last year. Okay. 4 new tracks and 1 cover. Well, I'm not going to talk anything about it. But we've had a bit of disagreement with the record company. So who knows? I may not be using those songs anymore, which would be a damn shame because they were absolutely great. It was like very industrialized. Oh, cool. Which was a lot heavier and industrialized. But me and a friend of mine, Ben in England, he's wrote about 18 bits of music, and I got about 10, and we're sort of linking them together. He's just sifting through it, what I want and use, and then he called me up the other day just before I left and said, oh right, I've got about another 20 pieces here. Oh wow. So when it's getting time, I'm piecing it all up together. Okay. You know, so yeah, but it is very tough.
Cool. Well, do you, I mean, we hope to hear that stuff soon, and look forward to
it'll be done soon, I'm sure. I'll get around to it somehow, but I need to get it all together and piece it all up. You know, it's having little bits and pieces not enough, you know.
Right.
But you know, he's got some complete stuff, and I got a few pretty good ideas. So you know, we get it together. But
now, when you look back on some of the songs that you've written, even some of the classic stuff with Maiden, you wrote "Remember Tomorrow," "Running Free," "Killers." You wrote. Can you tell us the meaning behind some of those songs? Let's start with "Remember Tomorrow." What is that actually about?
Well, that was one of my grandfather's old sayings. Always, you know, always look on the bright side, son. Remember tomorrow. Always stuck in my head that.
And what about a song like "Killers" that
Killers
you co-wrote with Steve
Oh,
Harris?
I tried to be a smart ass with that one. I was trying to do like yeah, so obviously it's about a killer, you know, like somebody who's like very deranged sort of thing. I tried to get it like his reasoning for doing that. It didn't quite work out that way, and then sort of get the, you know, the public's view of it. I didn't quite actually get it right, I don't think, but you know, but it sounded good enough, so we kept it. But I was trying to do it like a two or three way thing, you know what I mean? But we didn't have enough. There wasn't enough time to get it all in, so pulled out what I wanted and then just kept it, you know, as it is. So it's basically just about the one person who's like deranged and likes to kill people.
Yeah.
There's a few of them over here in this country.
Clive Burr has not been well physically. No. Have you heard from him at all? Do you know what his current state is?
Yeah, not very good at all. I mean, last time I spoke to Clive, well, tried to speak to Clive, he was, yeah, he sounds drunk all the time. He sounds like he's in his voice. You know, multiple sclerosis has got many different ways. It's a bloody evil disease. He can't walk, can hardly use his hands now, and it's all in his voice. He sounds terrible. I mean, I think I've done quite a few Clive aids. Yeah. You know, I'll do as many as they want me to, just to sort of help out, because you know he's a great friend and I love him to death. But it's very difficult for me to sort of see him because I always want to cry, and I think that's the last thing he needs for me to do is that. But you know, he's got the great support of Mimi, his wife, and stuff. You know, she's also a sufferer herself. But,
I heard that.
Yeah, but she's got very little of it. There's all different stages. And Clive's probably one of the worst stages you can ever get of it. Wow. But yeah, it's so sad. I don't know. I hope he's happy. I don't suppose you would be really with that, but you know, as happy as you can be. But we're doing this Clive aid thing because we're trying to get all the money up for him to go and have this stem cell treatment. Oh, okay. But it's bloody dangerous as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
risky.
The thing is, you know, he's going to die anyway of the multiple sclerosis, or you're going to die at some stage. So to me, I'd take the chance if it was me, you know, because you've got nothing to lose. Right. You know, and it could give him something where he could actually walk again. I'm not going to say he's ever going to play drums again, because I doubt that'll ever happen. Yeah. But, you know, a lot more movement than that, because when we was filming that, what was it, the early years or whatever it was for Iron Maiden, we went up and done our bits.
The DVD release.
I see Clive a couple of weeks before that, and he was walking. Wow. And then apparently he got up to get his remote control of the TV and fell over backwards, and has ended up in a wheelchair, and he's been in it ever bloody since. Wow. Yeah, which is bloody awful. Because we were laughing about it at the time, because his leg had plaster then as well, so he busted his leg. But and we filmed our bits within a couple of minutes of each other, and that, so we sort of hung out for a couple of hours out there, and it was cool. But me and Bruce, we did a Clive aid for him about 3 years ago in London, in East London, and that, and yeah, it was kind of cool, actually. I think the kids liked it, having both of us there, but it was cool.
Well, Paul, thanks so much for joining us on Talking Metal.
My pleasure.
Good luck at the show tonight. We will be there rooting you on, and and welcome back to the United States of America.
Thank you very much. It's good to be here anyway. Cheers for that. Thank you. Hi, this is Paul DiANNO, and you are listening to Talking Metal.